Hey, my dear, here I am again. Flávio Bolsonaro is in trouble, huh, guys? It was discovered that he issued an invoice of 1.5 million reais to one of Daniel Vorcaro's shell companies. Yeah, so there are 3 invoices, each one for 500,000 reais. He cancelled one invoice, but did the money come in, Andrea Gonçalves? Who knows, right? Because you can issue the invoice later. Then the second invoice was also cancelled, but the third invoice cleared and was paid. So this shell company, to be established, it cost 40 reais to set up and made more than 50 million reais in profits from deals linked to Daniel Vorcaro's shell company. Then the person responsible for this company, Lourenço, was asked what service Flávio Bolsonaro provided to receive and have these 3 invoices issued. He doesn't remember what service was provided. You pay... No, let's imagine here. You issue an invoice for 1.5 million reais. 3 invoices of 500,000 from your company. Aren't you going to know what service is being provided? What are you paying for that kind of money? That's right. The person responsible for Daniel Vorcaro's shell company said he doesn't remember what service Flávio Bolsonaro provided. Then Flávio Bolsonaro, went public and said he provided legal services. Ha, oh my goodness. So I keep asking, what legal service did he actually provide? Was it some kind of consulting? If it was, there should be a report. Was it a pamphlet? If so, there should be a legal opinion. Was it a legal defense? If so, there should be a defense filing. What was the service provided? He couldn't explain. He said it was legal services. What kind of legal service? These people lie without remorse, and Flávio Bolsonaro still wants to be president. A pain in the neck. And is that all, Tico? They'll reveal everything slowly so we don't forget. And so it stays in our memory, that pain in the neck, Flávio, who wants to be president. No way, right? No way, Flávio. For God's sake, right? So, my dear, this is just one more situation. I'll show it to you all here. So you can understand, Tico, this was one of the invoices. Look here, this was one of the invoices issued. And this was one of the cancelled invoices. One of the cancelled invoices. This was the other cancelled one. What does that mean? That the money wasn't paid? Andrea Gonçalves? No, that doesn't mean it was paid. It means there's something fishy going on. Yeah, something fishy is happening. They realized they might get caught, so they cancelled it. Now look at this one. This one is Rogério Lourenço. He's the one responsible. He's responsible for the company. Then he was asked what service Flávio did for the company. He couldn't say. 3 invoices were issued, right? It was proven that 500,000 was paid out. It's not known if 1,500,000 was paid, but 500,000 was paid out. And he simply doesn't know what service Flávio Bolsonaro provided. It's a scam, right? Then Flávio said he provided legal advice. Just pay attention. Who is Flávio Bolsonaro's business partner? Because Flávio Bolsonaro, as a senator, can't be a managing partner of a company. So he has a managing partner in the company, but more than 90% of it belongs to him. Who is the managing partner of Flávio Bolsonaro's company? Letícia. Do you remember Letícia? Yeah, she's a relative of the guy from the INSS. What's his name? That guy from the INSS who's been in jail since September last year? That's right. Yeah, it's all there. Look, she's the partner's sister. Who is also, the accountant for the bald guy from INSS. I want you to notice, look, that everything is all merged together. Because later on, the federal police will take each thread and connect it. Everything is all merged together. The INSS fraud with the Banco Master fraud. And that they used a series of maneuvers to launder money and to take money out of the scheme. This situation with Flávio Bolsonaro that I'm presenting to you is just another scheme to launder money and to take money out of the INSS fraud scheme and the Banco Master fraud. Just like the film. The movie. The movie says it received over 61 million from Daniel Vorcaro. It says it was for the movie. To this day, they still haven't provided an accounting for the film. And the money went to an account of Raver Havergate, with Eduardo Bolsonaro's lawyer listed as the responsible party. So, the question that remains is, where is the accounting? And all of these are schemes and maneuvers for what? To launder money. To take dirty money and try to turn it into clean money so the person can use it in the market. Buying real estate, spending, traveling, doing all kinds of things, making the money look clean. Then you find all kinds, that kind of scheme. And this maneuver that's now been revealed, to me, is just another maneuver to launder money from the INSS fraud scheme and the Banco Master fraud. And by the way, who paid for the green card? For Eduardo Bolsonaro. Eduardo, huh? Who's funding Eduardo Bolsonaro in the United States to live in a 6 million mansion? If you don't see it, it's because you don't want to. The truth is out there for anyone who wants it. And there's only one truth. Flávio Bolsonaro is the son most involved in schemes in the Bolsonaro family. He will never be president. And Lula will win for the 4th time. If you agree with me, leave your comment. If you don't agree, go screw yourself. So I don't say something worse. Did you get it? Kisses. Until next time, smash that like button. Like, comment, and share. And I'll keep enjoying my vacation here in Europe. Kisses. See you later. Bye-bye.